Goodness worse. Hello, hello, hello. There's one again. There was one before, but I see no chat. I don't see anybody. Why is that? I feel like Nicole right now. I'm sitting here like Nicole was sitting when I went to her live stream. Hi, Skylar. Hi. How are you? How you doing? I went to my friend's live stream the other day, and she was sitting there getting more really bored. That's how I feel right now, like sitting here and getting really bored. No one's there to talk to. How you been? This is really weird. I haven't done this for like what, 2 years now? Oh goodness. Hey Maria. Hi William. Hi, how are you? How you guys doing? I think I went before too, and I think it was private or something. I waited like 2 minutes, then I had to restart it. This new live streaming. Oh, I look great. Oh, I look so bad. Thank you. No, thank you for the saying that. So how you guys been? See, you do look. Yeah, I look pretty. Yeah, right. Do you see all these pimples? Oh my god, my face hurts. And I have to go to temple tomorrow. I have to go make the sweets for wedding tomorrow. I completely forgot. I thought I was gonna go like day after tomorrow. So tomorrow I get my eyebrows done at least because don't feel like getting anything done these days, right? And I know my hairs are like, look at these white hair, but I don't care. So I brought some of my rings downstairs. I hopefully remember who gave me which ring. I thought I'll show you guys at least my rings. Hi peanut butter. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Oh my god, so nice to see you. It's been years since a year and a half when I went live last time. Last time when I went live, I think it was July 14th, right? And that's when I made the video, July 14th, and that's when I went live. And that was the end of it. End of the YouTube. I was gonna start this year, but this year been the worst year ever. So yeah, become friends. It's so nice to see that we made friends with each other, and now like after even a year and a half when you see someone, it's like, oh my god, so nice to see you. Yeah, it's kind of nothing we could do. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of my son. That's a little old, but I'll show you guys the other one too. That was him, but he still looked the same. He still looked the same. His smile was to die for. Thank you, peanut butter. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. That's why I wasn't coming live, because I don't know. It's been really hard. Hi, Patsy. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Hi, hi, Rose. Rosaline, how are you? How you doing? I'm okay. How you doing? Oh, what happened, peanut butter? Uh, Hopefully it wasn't something bad. I know this year been stressful for everyone. It's been a really bad year for everyone. But I lost my son this year. So this year is the worst year ever. I wish 2020 never came. You know, this is the necklace he gave it to me 3 days before he 3 days before he passed away. This is what he gave it to me. And when he gave me this, and since COVID-19 was going on, he wasn't working. So I say, you shouldn't be spending money. You need to save up. And he said, "Well, mom, if you don't want it, I'll take it back." And I laughed. I said, "Yeah, right." And then he laughed. Right? He's always like smiling and laughing. And I go, "Okay." His name's Eric, right? I say, "Well, Eric, my birthday's coming up." He goes, "Yeah." I say, "Well, I want pearls on my birthday," because I always like bugged him. And he was always like that. He smiled, like he always smiled. I said, "Well, I want pearls on my birthday." And he laughed and he goes, "I'll think about it, mom. I'll think about it, okay?" And he just walked away. I said, "Come sit down, come." He goes, "No, I'm going out with friends." And he went up with his friend that day. And then I showed my husband. I think a couple of weeks before that, my husband just by joking, because my son loved clones. He has so many clones, and my husband goes, "You always have so much clone like sprayed on him. Don't spray that much." And then he said, "Well, Eric, I want Ego Boost a clone." And second day he comes home with the Ego Boost clone for his dad. Like second day he comes in with a brand new bottle of Ego Boost clone. That's how he was. Like anybody ever said, "I want this," he'll give it to them. Hi Pat. Hi, how are you? You're up already. Yeah. Nice to see you guys. Just talking about my baby. Hi Jen, how are you? That's why I didn't want to go live, because it's kind of hard. I don't know what to talk about it, because I'm always thinking about him. So I didn't know what to do. When Maria's always go live, go live. I'm like, what am I gonna talk about it? What am I gonna say? I'm gonna bring him up, and then I'm gonna cry. Hi Anna. Hi, how are you? Oh my god, I'm seeing so many so many friends. I'm good. How you doing? Angel, come say hi. Come here. Come here, everybody. Come here. So come say hi to everyone. Oh, you want to come say hi? Say hi, but say hi. Remember, little? Say hi. Say high five. High five. Say hi. This is my little angel. Angel. She's the one always with me. she's she's the reason I'm still alive. I used to tell my kids that too. Oh, okay. What are you doing? Hmm? So, how you guys been? Oh, I was gonna show Pat my truck. Pat got a red truck, and she painted her truck a red truck. She painted it into a pink. It looks really nice. Did you made a video already, Pat? Why is this not working? So I have a blue truck. I mean, red truck. Okay, then. Pink, nice. Yeah, red. Anna, you were there at the Lydia's live stream, and it was me and Pat. Actually, we both wanted a red truck from Lori. I'm getting really bad. I can't even come up with the words. Lori had a really nice truck on her counter when she does live streaming, sells jewelry and even anything she does. And Pat and me, we were like, we want that red truck. We want a red truck. But now Pat got a red truck, and she went and she painted her truck pink. It looks really nice, pink. But mine is still red. I like red. I'm not painting it red. I like my truck red truck. Yeah, Skylar. It's so hard. I still think about my dad like crazy. How come this? How can I make mods? Like I keep pressing it, but no one is really coming blue. It says they become a moderator for my channel, but no one is coming blue. Everyone is just black. I know Pat's gonna make a movie, I guess. She does a really nice home decor movies, videos, YouTube videos, same thing, right? I hope. I'm losing it, guys. And I used to do it, but I don't do it anymore. My house is a mess. I just have a picture of my kid all over the house and mess. Refresh? I don't know. I don't know how to, Angel. I don't know how to do that for actually without, but I made everyone a mod. But I could do it again and again, and the same thing happened. It's like it's supposed to be unmodding it, but I don't know. I understood when other people saying, "Oh, I did it and it doesn't work." Now I understand how they were saying it. But it looks really nice. I know. I was like, send us a picture, but then Lydia show us the picture. It looks really. I guess you have a lot of decor, pink decor, right? I wanted to show you guys a necklace Lydia made me, a bead. Most of you guys know, you guys saw that Lydia made, I bought these beads, right? And this is what she made me. It turned out really nice. And she made me these earrings. Oops. Can you guys see them? With this bracelet. So I thought I should show you guys that. Yeah, I love it. I'm thinking of wearing it this coming week, but I don't even know if I have anything I could wear something that would fit me, because I probably gain weight. Because when I stress, all I do is eat more and I just get big. So I'm fat to begin with, probably are more fat, and I have nothing to wear. And my husband was like, I've been telling you for over a month to try on your suits so you could just get them more stitch or something. I eat healthy, no. No. I don't even cook, Sky. For me to eat healthy, I have to cook something. So I was been thinking about it that I should start doing it, but I haven't started yet. Yes, baby. It's all over the house, Pat. Maybe I should I was thinking maybe I should just make a video. It's all over the house. I just have a few rings, few things here. But I have a lot of stuff. It's all over the house. I have to think what I bought from who. Add your fruits and vegetables and water. Yes, I do have a beautiful gold jewelry. The big sets that I bought them when my younger son was born. The long one, it calls a Rani hearts. Yeah, I bought those. I bought both of them when my younger son was born. The one passed away. And I bought both. I say, I'm going to give one to my older son's wife, and I'm going to give one to my younger son's wife. So even every time I think about those sets, it kind of makes me really sad because he's gone. Life really sucks, isn't it? I never thought about it like all my life. Like COVID started, and I was like, he would go out and stuff. I would tell my kids, because I had a breast cancer and I had all my lymph nodes, everything removed. So doctor always say to stay away from other people because I would catch flu, everything really fast, because lymph nodes that really help you, from everything that I don't have them. So it's gonna be like worst thing for me to get close to sick people. And I would like always laugh. I'm like, you guys gonna kill me. You guys gonna kill me. And guess what? I'm still alive. And he's gone. Hi Lane. Hi, how are you? How you doing? Here I'm doing my sad story. So how you guys been? Forget about me. Tell me about you guys. How do you guys refresh when everyone say refresh and then they refresh? I don't know how to do that. Maria, did you know how to do that? Oh, hi, Lynn. How are you? Oh my God, so nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming, everyone. I was telling Maria, I was like, she was like, go live, go live. I was like, no, she's been pushing me for over a month now. Maria is the one, our life in colors. Guys, that's Maria and George, husband wife's channel. And she's been pushing me, and I'm like, no, 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 no. Even today, she's like, go, Mandy, go. No, I'm like, no, 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 no. Then I'm like, I can't go until my husband go to bed because I want to sit with him. Past couple years, it was like, oh, me, and now my son is gone. I don't want to be me anymore. I want to be like us, because you never think about that. But when that time comes, then you miss being with your family, right? Yeah, I even got Lori's package. Pat, did you have to pay duty when Lori sent you a package? I have to pay duty on all packages that I'm getting. Every package I'm getting, I have to pay duty on it. Refresh is restarting, but then I'd be starting restream, right? Yeah. Then all you guys be gone. Then it'll be like starting all over again. Yeah, everyone, get to know each other. You guys been my rock, my best friends. Even my husband knows. And it's funny. I was talking about Nicole. You guys know, most of you guys know Nicole. And she was doing live streaming the other day, and I was like talking about her. And I literally forgot that I think she was the one, right? Remind me, Maria. She was the one who is always sitting on the bed doing live streaming, right? And he goes, "Is that the one?" I'm like, "No, she's the one who's from close to the Portland, right?" And he goes, "But she's the one on the bed all the time." And I forgot. I literally forgot that she was the one always sitting on the bed doing the live stream. Then I realized that I'm like, oh my God, he knows about all my friends more than me, because I tell him and he knows, and I forget, and he knows. I'm like, no. And then I was like, somehow, because Jen, she's always, most of the time she's sitting on the bed too. I'm like, no, you're talking about Jen. He goes, no, I don't think so. And he knows where Jen lives. He knows where Maria lives. He knows a lot of you, where you guys live. If you guys tell me, I tell him, all about you guys. And it's like, he goes, and then I realized, I'm like, oh my God, he was talking about Nicole, and I was talking about Nicole, and I was telling him, no, you're wrong. And I was the one who was wrong. Yeah. Yes, but no, you're not getting nothing. No. Come upstairs. Come on the bed, sofa. She's so smart. She won't let me talk anybody with the on the phone. Now she's giving me the look. Yeah, come here. Say hi to everyone. She's always asking for her treats. Give me something. Give me bacon. Give me this. Give me bone. Give me that. Like, she's always asking for things. Yeah, they're really long now. I don't know. I wanted it long, but my hairstylist was always say that short hair suits me better because I will look older with long hair. But it's been like what, since I got my hair cut, beginning of this year, so they grown. I was gonna go my hair cut and color the day my baby left. That was the day I had the appointment, that day to go. Yeah, because they cancel all the appointments and then they start making appointments and they say, well, make sure you wear a mask and stuff. So I finally made an appointment with him, but then I canceled it and that was it. You look young. No, I don't. My husband's nephew is getting married next weekend. So tomorrow, like we're making all the sweets and stuff. They're making it. I'm just gonna go. Did you guys hear her? Did you guys actually hear what she's saying? Look at her. She's telling me to get my ass up and give her this. This is what she does. Even when Maria, our life in color, we are talking on Instagram or on phone or anybody else, she tells me to get my hiney up and give her a treat. Like you're talking on the phone, so that means I should give her a treat. I mean, come on. And then when we eat chips, she wants a treat again. Because my husband goes, okay, I feel like having some chips. And he goes, I'll give him a chips. And she sits there and gives me a look and does the same thing. And then she'll eat her bacons. After eating those, then she wants chips. Then she say, okay, I'm ready for chips. But she won't eat the chips until she eats her treat. She's such a spoiled brat. Give Mama Kitchi. Kitchi. She doesn't even touch my face. She's like, yeah, okay. I'm pretending because she just pretends. I'll be right back, guys. You're such a bad girl. You know that, right? Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Yeah, she gotta have like I can't talk to anybody. She gotta have her treat. This is what she eats: bacons, real bacons, and she gotta have them three. I don't know. Since she was small, like we started giving her three, right? So she'll take one, she'll take second, and if you don't give her a third, she'll just stand there and stare at you and goes, "Where's my third one?" So as soon as she gets her third one, that's it. She'll start eating them. But she won't eat them until she gets her third one. So yeah. She's like so spoiled. Oh my god. I cannot spell either. Well, I can't hope. Oh, you wish you could have puppy? You cannot have it where you live? At the apartment, some apartments you cannot have it. Well, all my life, all until I get my old, like 5 years after cancer, all my life, I'm like allergic to everything. So doctor says no cat, no dogs, no cat, no dogs, and no carpets in the house, and no too much furniture in the house. Like my house is filthy. Well, not that much dust, but it's filthy. Hi, Nicole. How are you? We were talking about you a bit ago. And what was I talking about? Goodness, I am so I forget things. Just like my husband remembers Nicole and her house, and I forget. Can I have? But I am stop myself from getting one because my last one. Oh, yeah. I don't think if anything happened to her, I can't have one. I just want to be done over with my life too. I'm okay. Just grew your hair out. Well, The coronavirus. Yeah, hair grew out. Actually, I barely got trimmed when I had them before, but then, yeah, I wanted to grow them and I was getting them all layered, colored nicely. Well, since I have a lot of white hair, I might as well have all white. Angels, no, I'm thinking about getting Angel fixed now. Actually, now Maria, I'm I now I just want to get her fixed because before I wanted her to have a babies and stuff. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming. How you doing? Oh my God, I'm getting all the friends. Now I don't know because yeah, I don't want to talk. I don't want to say things. Yeah. Now I've been thinking about getting her fixed though. Before I wanted a lot of little puppies. And I still do think about it, someone would come and knock on my door and say, here's Eric's baby. I can't handle it. I don't want it. Since he's gone, you could take care of your grandkid. This is what I'm hoping every single day someone would come. Then I might. Right now, nothing. Oh, that phone makes. Oh, you gotta go on your laptop. Yeah, everyone meet everyone. That's Makeup by Nicole. And you guys met our Life in Colors at Lydia's live stream. Most of you guys did. And I think Pat knows our Life in Colors from before. Pat, her channel name was Dormer Family because we've been friends for a long time. From Lori, right? Quit of Lori's channel. Yeah, and Rose Lane was from long, long time too. So I think now new ones are from last year or so. From my God, Elizabeth. Yeah, we met like Patty, Elizabeth. We met at Lydia's, Dawn's channel. Oh my God, all those jewelry channels. You guys need to check it out. But make sure you don't get into trouble because I got into trouble buying jewelries. Yeah, I tell that to myself every day, no more jewelry. But then I buy more. Here, this is what I got just at the shopping channel. In all the US States have a QBC channel, right? And this is what I got from Canadian shopping channel for $500. Because, why? Because it looked nice. When it came, that's when my husband saw. Until then, he had no idea. Yeah, this is what happened when they show you jewelry and they do this and they do that, and you say what? You say what? And what do you do? The big, huge bell comes. Yeah. And this was the ring, Pat. You guys know, even Maria knows this is the ring I threw in the garbage. This was the ring went into the garbage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the diamond ring. Thank God I wasn't this one. Then I probably would have died if it was this ring that went in the garbage. At least this is a lot more, but this one went in it. Yeah, this one's like 1 carat one here. It costs like $20,000. I lost diamond rings before. I don't know. It's not loose, and I'm saying it's not loose. It came off so fast. It's not that loose that you would just wipe your hand with the Kleenex and it goes in the garbage. I mean that day I'm so lucky it wasn't a garbage day. I mean, I can't believe it was a garbage day, would have been gone. I checked the washrooms, I checked all the counters, I checked all the covers, drawers, bed, everything, kitchens. I sometimes I put jewelries. I don't know if you guys do it. I put them in the glasses, cups. I just put them everywhere. So, but I looked everywhere. I couldn't find it. And then I was getting really depressed. I called my husband. I said, "Did you see my ring?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "What?" I say, "I lost my ring." But then I was gonna call my older son because I can't call my younger son anymore. And then I say, I better not call him because I usually call both of them. "Have you guys seen my ring?" And my younger son will like, and my older son will go, "What? Why are you asking us?" But then I say, well, I think only thing left is garbage can. So I start going through the garbage, like inside garbage can, not the outdoor one. I start going through the garbage can, and there the ring. I found it. Yeah, it was so bad. Imagine it. You cannot imagine paying 500. I did right here for this one. He didn't know until he came. So, well, what is he gonna do after he came? Nothing. He can't do nothing. He came. You know how much money I spent over like last 5 months? I have to get better and not spend money now. Better be gold. No, it's not gold. I don't know. It's just those stones, you know. Yeah. Gold doesn't cost 500, it costs more like 20,000, $5,000, $15,000. Yeah. Gold is expensive these days. You keep losing your earrings and they're triangle in my ear. Ow. What? But did you find them or did you just lose them? Is that ring called Arstana? I don't know. What is it called? Rosaline? I don't remember. No idea. Did you find them or you not? My son, this one, the one passed away. I'll tell you guys a story about him. When he was just a small kid, we had a cleaning because they were small. I couldn't work, so we had this cleaning contract at nighttime. After my husband would come from work, we would go at nighttime and clean our office. It was more like a dentist office, like 2, 3 different ones. So we would take my kids with them because they were young. They didn't go to school at that time, right? And we would put them, where the TV room is so they could watch TV while we'll clean. So they had their ears pierced. So he took his earring off and he started like chewing on his earring like it was a gum. And we would like go clean our office, then one of us come and check on them, and then go clean our office, the other one come and check on them. So when I came to check on him, he's eating, right, something. I'm like, "What are you eating?" He goes, "Nothing." I said, no, something's in your mouth. What is it? He took it out. It's a gold. And I said, "Where did you get it?" He goes, "It's my earring." I said, "Why did you do that?" He goes, "I was getting bored." He started chewing his earring because he was getting bored. That's how it is. And they lost a few earrings, but kids, right? We pierced their earrings. My older son, my younger son. Then my husband got his ear pierced. Yeah. No, never found them. Wow. You probably then need something that one with the screw in back, Skylar. Get something like that because they don't come out easily. Because they'll get stuck in your hair. You'll know when you pull it, they won't come out. You need earrings like that then. Because I know Indian, like before the steering the silver ones, staring silver ones. They used to have those screws in the back that you just had to literally go like that. Yeah, I couldn't keep those on because my ears hurt, and they were really, really the the things that go in there. They were like really thick, and my ear holes are really small. Yeah. Does anybody have a big ear holes like these holes, like, or your parents or grandparents? I got a good deals at Jesse Penny last week to shop. Are going to close. Oh, they're going to close for their jewelry was 80. Wow, 80%. Wow. We don't have Jesse Pennies here. No Jesse Penny in Canada. No, nothing. Our Sears closed, and Bay stores don't have much anymore. They used to have a lot of stuff, but they don't. Slowly, they are like, I don't know. So we have a lot of other expensive stores, but these big, huge department stores are all mostly closed. Most of them closed down, or they don't have much. I lost one side of my earring too. Oh wow. I would be too. I wanted the Chanel earrings. I haven't got those, those Chanel ones. Yeah, I don't even have a Chanel purse. Damn, you guys reminding me Chanel. I have no Chanel purse, no earrings, no bracelet. I have nothing Chanel. Hi, D, 90, Bella, Bell. Hi, how are you? How you doing? I have nothing of Chanel, nothing. I use hoops on my main hole. The top one I use two studs. Okay. Yeah, these ones don't usually come out that easily. They get stuck with my hair. But they go like that, right? Like these. They go right in there. I always have these on. They don't ever come out. Even if it gets stuck in my hair and stuff. Well, so far, it's something that might happen now after I said it, right? I better not lose these because my my older son, these are my older son who used to have them in his ears. He tells me every time he sees these, he goes, "Those are mine, mom." I'm like, "Yeah, right. Those are mine." I don't need Chanel. Yeah, I guess I don't need anything now, right? No. The thing is, I have Louis Vuitton, Gucci. How many are there? I don't have a blue. Where's it? With a B. I don't have that either. So many coaches. I'm not even into coach anymore. I have a Michaels, two purses, but I wanted a Chanel purse. The one I want is over the top. And here, that purse only like comes like once a year. You can't get that Chanel purse. It's like always like $15,000 something like that. But they don't have it in stock all year long. They have it like every time I'm broke, that's when they have it. Like to clean or those are two. I don't. I guess I don't have a lot of purses. I just have Chanel, Gucci. I have few of them. Maybe I should make a video of those. Yeah, I think I actually like my Louis Vuitton, and I have a Gucci purse that I use every day, every time I go somewhere. Yeah. I don't have everything. No, 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 no. You better ask my husband. He goes, "Well, you don't have anything, right?" That's what he goes. Well, because I always goes, he knows I want Chanel, and he was like, "Okay, you could get it." I'm like, but every time they have it, it's like, you have ups and downs, and I'm always like, at that time, I don't want it. Yeah, they are really expensive. They have a cheaper ones, like $5,000, $7,000 one too. I don't like those ones. I don't like the ones they come and then It's like yearly thing. I want something that I just want like their main Chanel purse that it's forever thing. Yeah, Louis Vuitton is good. I like their purses. Yeah, I remember the first time I got my purse again. It's about my son. We went to Las Vegas. Maria, where did you go? You're the one who was like, Mandy, go, go, go. Now you're not even here. Maria, Maria, Maria. We went to Las Vegas and then I looked at the purse. Which was it? I'm not gonna remember the name. And I just fell in love with it. You get tired of it? I don't get tired of it. I can't get rid of any of my stuff. I love it so much. Oh, you just got home. Where were you? So I'm like looking at the purse. I'm like, honey, that purse was that time was like, it's like 10, 15 years ago. The purse was like $5,000. I'm like, I want this purse. And my husband's like, no, it's too expensive. So we're there for like whole week, and whole week I'm looking at the same purse. All week. Purse. I want that purse. He was like, no. He would go and look at the more ugliest purse that I wouldn't want. He goes, oh, look at this one. Such a nice purse. I'm like, yeah, okay. And I would bug him too because I know the ugliest purse he's saying is really nice. I know that purse is more expensive than the one I wanted. And one time I got so mad, I say, okay, I'll take that one. And then he looked at the price, that was $10,000. We came home back to Canada, empty handed, no purse. Until next year, all I talked about was the same purse. Same purse. I want that purse. I want that purse, right? All year long. So the next year we went back. Okay, Rosalind. And my son goes, Dad. And my husband goes, yes. He goes, get that purse for mom. Because when we get back this time again, all year long, we're going to hear she wants that purse. So we got it. I got the purse. Yes, baby. You have the water. Yes. No, you're not getting nothing now. Go to sleep. Nighty night. Go nighty night. She's looking at me again. Come here. Give everyone a look. Don't give me a look. Come here. Up. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Come on. Give everyone a looky. Give everyone a kiss. Everyone a kitchy. Say hi. Say hi, everyone. Say hi. My name's Angel. See, I'm a Pumsky. My name's Angel. See, I'm an Angel. I'm a Pumsky. What's your name? Angel. Angel? Boogie? Why are your eyes so watery, huh? Should we put a medication in? Here. Come here. Here. Good girl. Yes, I. You be a good girl again. Angel, stop it, but sorry, guys. I know her eyes are watery again. What are you guys talking about? Even on Julie's what? I gotta start selling jewelries now. I'm buying a car. Who's buying a car? It's like I'm buying a car. Oh, the purses are like a buying a car. My husband just saw ad of Hummer. Military Hummers, you can't get those from the United States. They won't sell it to Canadian people, but some people buy them there. And when they finish it and stuff, then they sell it to Canadian. Otherwise, you cannot have them from military. So he just saw a Hummer. and it's only $100,000. No, that's what I'm saying. He didn't say that. And he goes, "Look at that Hummer." I'm like, I get a loan on the house and get the Hummer. I say, if not, stop telling me about your Hummer. Because he's been dying to get a Hummer for past like 4 or 5 years. I say, either get the Hummer, just get a loan on the house and get it. If not, and then stop talking about it, right? And then he's like showing me all the pictures. Look at this. Well, obviously, they made the Hummer look like that fancy car that you get. Got to go. Good night, Skylar. Thank you for coming. Thank you. It was so nice having you. Thank you very much. Have a sweet dreams. I am spoiled. Yes. Yeah, because you can't get those big Hummers, but he always wanted army ones, right? Those army Hummers. But someone got that one and they remodel it inside, and they made it like those top class cars that you would like. It's so nice inside. All the other seats and everything. It doesn't even look like from outside. You could tell that it's a military Hummer. From inside, it doesn't look anything like it because it's just like so beautiful. And he keeps showing me, and I say, well, get a loan and get it, or stop showing me the pictures. It's no point, right? If you like it, get it. And I always say, you only lived once, right? And the kids are not really doing anything. My son is like, I don't know if he even has any money or not. He goes to work at 11 o'clock, comes home in the morning and sleeps all day long. And I woke him up 4 o'clock. He goes, I'm going to put my phone on a mute. A mute, or is it silent? On silent. I say, why? He goes, well, you don't let me sleep. I say, well, I let you sleep all day. I call you 4 o'clock. And I called because he ordered something and it came. Then I said, will you take Angel for a walk? And he's mad. No, they have two type of Hummers. One is smaller than the other one. The big one, I think, stopped coming now. Oh, there's a Hummer one, or I don't know. My husband knows more about them. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Who was being nice and who was rude? I told him, I said, get it. Oh, my son. Yeah, he ordered something. I said, what did you order? He ordered something. So he came. I don't know how he's gonna do it. He said he took night classes so he could. Right now, his classes were canceled, so he could study in the morning. He could go to college and then work night times. But right now, he's work at night and sleeps all day long. So if when he starts school, I don't know how he's gonna do it. Like, how is he gonna handle two things? So how was work, Nicole? You came from work? Jen never came. Jen said, I'll be back. She never came back. I wonder where Lydia is. I saw her earlier at the live stream of jewelry channel. Where is it? I forgot the name already. I go to so many jewelry channel. How old is your puppy? Means Angel, how old are you? 4 years old. Or human 4 years old. This is I honestly, Pat, I'm so bad. Don't even bother asking me how old I am. because I will remember. Oh God! One day after my baby left, we were all sitting here. My niece is like sitting here, right? And we're doing all the age thing. And then everyone's talking about the age, and she's so bad at the math. Somehow, like I'll tell the year, I don't care. And my sister's like 14 years older than me, and I'm like 14 and a half younger than her. And my nieces are like 5, 6 years younger than me, right? And then somehow she made me or herself like 80, 90 years old by doing a math. She was like so bad, and we were laughing our heads off. I'm like, what? And then I don't know. I like my mom is still here. If you are like so bad at the math, I never been good. It's not like I'm not good at math. I never think about the years. That's my problem. She has, yeah, she's a baby. Right, Angel? Oh, I was gonna show you guys how do I do that. But this is upside down. I can't show you guys my tattoo. How am I gonna do that? Okay, let's do something. Somehow. There you guys go. See it? I don't know, still can't see it properly, right? That's my son's name. That's his birth date and his passing date. He was born in 91 and gone in 20. Yeah. I never thought I would get tattooed. Never thought I would get a tattoo. My older son was getting tattooed, and I was getting really mad at him. Why are you getting tattooed? And here I am with a tattoo right now. Yeah. Then I'm like, okay, I'm getting his name tattoo. Really, your son was born in 91? It's born in 91. Is was why you said was is two. Yeah, he was born in 91, left in 20. His birthday didn't even came. Like I he like a month before, like literally a month before, he was like, "Mom, can I have my birthday money?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Well, I need money." I'm like, "If you need money, money, but I'm not giving you your birthday money." He goes, "Give me my birthday money." I say, "No, I'll give you your birthday money on your birthday." And now I realized that he never got his birthday money. Yeah. His birthday came and he wasn't even here. Do any of you guys see yourself blue? Because I don't see anybody. I see only Len, Maria, and who else was blue? I think Jen was blue. That's it. Jen left. She said be back, and she never came back. Everyone else is gray color. Well, Pat is blue now. Oh, it takes 45 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. Seriously. So you literally have to wait 45 minutes to see who is blue and who's not? Sorry, my lips are so dry. I was gonna go get my eyebrows done tomorrow. Then my husband said, "Well, you're going tomorrow to temple." I'm like, "No, not tomorrow. Day after tomorrow." He goes, "No, no, no, no. Day after tomorrow is their engagement thing. Tomorrow is the one you're gonna go make uh sweet." I'm like, "What?" I was gonna go get my eyebrows done tomorrow. Yeah, it's October here. Halloween's here. I loved Halloween. I loved turning the lights on. I loved Christmas, but this is what he looked like now. I don't know. You guys can't see clearly. It's not coming clearly, right? He had that baby face just like me. Even when I was like 35, 40 years old, like now I'm 50, right? People thought I was like still like underage. Like he's just like me. This is like him just a year and a half ago. And his face is just like almost, only thing is he didn't have a hair on it. He looked just like it. The smile, his face always had a smile. No matter when he get mad, he doesn't usually say anything to you. He would like be sitting there, and he got mad, and he'd be, what? He's gonna go. He's gonna go and just goes to his room like. Not even a word comes out of his mouth. Like the word comes out, and you don't know because he's saying it in his mouth, and you had no idea what he was saying, and you'll be like, what, Eric, what? And he's like, nothing. He's in his room like within seconds, and then you go to his room, like you try to talk to him, and he goes, "I'm okay." I'm like, "Well, they come downstairs." "Well, I'll come in a little bit. I'm okay." And that was him, like literally. My oldest son is completely different. Literally, like so different. Yeah. This is in May. Like we were cutting Angel's birthday cake. My goodness, it's not even coming clear. That's him sitting there, like just like what, a month before, in May. Angel's birthday is in May. That was picture taken with him that day in May. Oh yeah, it's so nice. I know when we see each other, and even when we see each other for after a long, long time, it's like, we're best friends now, even a long time. I met Maria. I haven't met any of you guys, but it's always like, and since we see each other on YouTube, it's like we know each other. Especially when we talk about each other and we know where we live, it's like we're one big happy family. Your dog was born in May too. She was born on Mother's Day, but Mother's Day changes, right? But she was born on Mother's Day. See, I don't even remember the date. Only Jas. You would know. My husband would know. Oh, you're screwing up. Why? Wonder why? Yeah, she was born on May, Mother's Day. What date was it? I don't even remember. I'm so bad at it. And her eyes were blue when she was a little baby. Her eyes were blue, and I say, I want her. They had a boy with the darker blue eyes, and other boys. I'm like, no, 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 no. I already have boys. I mean, I have two human boys, and I don't have a girl, human or unhuman. I want a girl, so that's when I got her. So I always tell my boys, both of them, that's your little sister, your sister. And my grandson, I'm like, if he says something to Angel, like, I'm like, watch it. She's your aunt. Yeah, this is the color, I guess, when we build the house. Same color. Our first houses were like white color, I think. Yeah, white, off white. My boys' bedrooms are actually a blue color, light blue and a little darker blue. And my master bedroom is white, and one wall is a burgundy color. Yeah, I don't even remember the ceiling. The ceiling is like different in bedrooms. Yeah, upstairs is different than downstairs. This is the downstairs. Same color in living room space. Yeah, first houses we had white, but this one we choose not to have a white. I like this color though. Yeah. Okay, Nicole. Have a good night and sweet dreams, Nicole. Take care of yourself. Our outside of house is like a gray color. Yeah, black and gray. The guy who was picking the colors were picking really weird colors. I think he wanted us to go really like orangey or something color outside the house and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to work, but get some rest. Good night. And then he got really mad. He sent us to the houses that he painted. He goes, go check out those houses. And we checked them out. And it wasn't even yellow, like light yellow. I wouldn't mind light yellow and white. It was weird colors that he was had it, right? And he goes, check those houses. This is what I want you guys. I'm like, I looked at them like, no, I don't want my house to look like that. And he got so mad. And then he sent a lady, who does the combination of the furniture and the paint. What do they call her? My brain's not gonna work. And she came by. He goes, hire her, and she'll give you opinion what to color, pick colors and stuff, right? So we had to pay her. When she came by and she was going through with us with the colors and stuff, and then we show her all our colors where we picked out, and she goes, well, what do you guys need me for? And she goes, yeah, I think this is it. See, my brain wouldn't work. Yeah, she goes, no, because since then we changed our furniture and stuff, but everything, a living room furniture got wrecked after I got cancer because, leather, you have to condition and clean and condition, put our conditioning oil and stuff to stay fresh. And after I had a cancer surgery, I couldn't keep it up, and the leather dried up and it all peeled off. So we need new sofas for that. They look so bad right now because we never sat on it after they got wrecked. We knew they were gone after, I say I would slowly wipe them. I told Jazz, never ever go sit on those sofas because if you sit on them, the layers, the top part of the lather just gonna pop right off. It's just like a skin, it gets dry and gets peeled off. I said the leather's gonna peel off. So no one ever sat on the sofa after that, my cancer. So now everyone sat on the sofa. It looks so bad. We need new sofas for the living room, and we need like a leather sofas or something with angel. Oh, yeah, but I wanted a not leather now, like material one. But with angel, we cannot have a material sofa. She's such a spoil. She eat sometime like she puts her food right there on the sofa and eat it. She eats with me. That's why it's like we have to have a lather. At least you could wipe the lather off. You can't wipe the material, right? So you gotta have a lather. Who's the spoiled brat? So give him a high five. High five. High five. Good girl. High five. Hit it on high five, Peach. High five. High five. Good girl. Yeah. Good work. Oh, Mama's a good baby. Yeah, with her it's lather and only lather. Since she's our baby, so we care more about her than other things. She eats what we eat. She has her food, then she eats whatever we eat. So when she starts eating, and I have to wait until she's finished eating, then I'll eat, because if she stop eating like a kid, then she might not start eating. So I have to wait until she finished eating. But she hates McDonald's. She doesn't like McDonald's. I don't know how many other people's dogs eat McDonald's. I used to watch other people's YouTube video. They would just buy them a cheeseburger and give it to the dogs and they eat it. She's so picky. Literally picky baby. She's so picky. She gotta have what she wanna have. She won't eat McDonald's, period. Yeah. You don't blame her. I was gonna show you guys my red truck, but it's still in the car. Your dog will eat anything. She's not like that. Tiffany was like, "Tell me something that I wanna send you something for Angel." I said, "No, no, no. She's really picky. She might not eat it." You know how some people, when you go drive through and they give your dog a food treat, she won't eat it. She'll like they'll give it to us. We'll give it to her. She won't eat it. Nope. She'll like, "No, thank you. I don't want it." But when we go to buy her pets, the pet store, the food and stuff, and they usually have everything good. They want to sell it, right? So they always have something good, fish or something that she'll take that. Okay, Pat. No, this one I just got one today. I didn't tell my husband. I put it on hold yesterday, and I went and picked it up today. So I didn't take it out of the car. Other ones, I don't know where they are in the house. This one, I just went got it. They only had one left. I say, I have to have it. Yeah. So when I got that one. So this was, I should show you guys the one other one I got from Lydia, the dog. Oh no, she gifted to me. I didn't get this one. She gifted to me this one. Angel. She doesn't look anything like it. This one was a gift for me. Yeah, it's a zero. It says a zero on it. This was gifted from Angel. Yeah. and she gave me this for when it broke. My rose coat broke. I'm gonna cry like a little baby. She gave me this, but it just broke. Goodness, feels so sad. Do you think I should just glue it together? It won't look nice. It just broke. I know. I feel so sad. That's why I was like, you need the my rose coat broke. Like, hello. It kind of makes you feel bad. Now I have a rose cord where it's like, what's here, baby? Oh, and guess what? I bought this ring. Leave it. Don't glue it. Okay. I didn't even know my sizes. I was buying ring. So I bought this ring. It's so big. I mean, so big. It's really big, but it's a beautiful ring. Got that one from Lydia. I bought that one from her. Oh, Pat, you didn't tell me. Did you get a duty on your stuff when you got it? The red truck and stuff, and you got stuff from a lorry? Goodness, I'm losing it. I'm forgetting the names. Did you have to pay that duty on it? These are one I got from someone else. I had to put duty on those. Everything I get is I have to put duty on it. I'm so bad at showing. Or if I start selling jewelry, I don't even know how to show the jewelry. Yeah, so it looks nice. Oh, Connie gave me this. Oh, okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Connie gifted me this one. Oh, I'm doing exactly what. So then, such a beautiful cuff. I don't even know how to put it on. Uh, I had to pay $20 from the one Lori sent me, a duty for that. Yeah, it's pretty. Connie gave it to me. You guys know Connie Snook, right? She gifted to me this one. Yeah. And then I had to pay about $50 something, $60 almost. The one Lydia sent it to me. That's a duty on the top, the shipping. That's a lot of money. And if my husband knows how much money I'm spending, he better be sleeping. The next day, you guys gonna find out that I'm gone. Okay. Oh, you guys gonna go, where's Mandy? We don't see her. She'd be dead. I know. It will be so funny. And this is the ring I got from Lori. Love it. But I don't know if my hands are swollen. See, only finger it goes on is this one. Then this one doesn't go anywhere. Oh, it goes on this one. But then you can't wear your wedding ring there. But it's a safe thing. I mean, if day to day I want to wear, I could wear this one. I no worry about losing that one in the garbage, right? I love this ring. I wish it would fit in this one. Like here. Like if I could just cut my finger, get it smaller somehow. And this is the one I got from Lydia. It looked nice on her finger, didn't it? You like the one in your pointing finger? What do you mean? You like this one? What are you talking about? I like this one. Maria. This one looked nicer when Lydia was wearing it. It doesn't look that good on me. That's why I told Lydia, I say, Lydia, that ring doesn't look good on me. It looked nice on you. It doesn't look good on me. You have a beautiful hand, so I don't know. And this one I got from Lydia too. I think all the rings look more nicer on the white hands than the brown hands. This is so big too. This one I got from Gianna. I'm waiting the one her mom made. I bought that one. I wanted one, but these are so big. Beautiful red ring. This one, it's beautiful, but it looked more nicer on when Lydia was wearing it than me. And one day my husband say, "Well, what are you gonna do with that many rings? Seriously, what am I gonna do with that many rings? I can't wear them all." I like this one. I'll wear this at the wedding this weekend, then I'll put it in the bank. Same with this one. Or put it on the locker. You got a sandy ring? Yes, I got a sandy ring. Finally, I got one sandy ring. She was saying so many good things about the stone. Well, I wanted her ring anyway. I wanted one of sandy rings, so I bought one. This is not really a Gianna ring, but I bought it from Gianna. Okay, Bill. Good night, Bella. Bell. Why is it Bella? D90. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Please check out each other's channel. Be friendly with each other. It'll be so nice. I still want what's it? Moonstone ring. I still don't have a moonstone ring. And I love moonstone ring. I don't know, I just see other people holding rings and I want every single one of them. I'm like, oh my god, look at that one. This one I like, I think. Because it's not tight as the other one. angels playing down on that. I know. What's the moon? She always Divana, Devian. I can Jamie's daughter, Jamie. They always have moonstone rings, but the last one that she had, she sold it to Jonathan, and I was like asking her to give it to me, like sell it to me, sell it to me, sell it to me, and she wouldn't sell it to me. And then one week I didn't go on her live stream, and she sold it to Jonathan for $75. And then Jonathan say, I bought that ring, and like literally like wanted to point it out. The ring you like, I got it. I'm like, I was really pissed. I said, well, why didn't you sell it when I was there? And she goes, well, I didn't think about it. I'm like, you knew, because I was asking her every week, sell me that moonstone ring. I want moonstone ring. And then he sold it. She sold it for $75, and then he wanted to sell it to me for $225. He said, I'll sell it to you for $225. I said, no, thank you. I love moonstone rings. I just want moonstone ring. I love. Who did I get this one from? Anybody knows? Maybe Lori I got it from. I shopped a lot last 3 months. Yeah. Which is crazy. I put rings on all my fingers. Or you go to auction, it helps. Good idea, Elizabeth. I'll do that now. I have rings. I don't need more rings, right? I don't need more rings. I got this one from Lydia. I don't need more. But I need a ring for my pinky. Do I have a ring for pinky? No, and I want a ring that just stays up here, like a ring right here, like just here, smaller size. I let Michelle have a pair of moonstone. Gianna loves moonstone too, but I haven't seen her wearing any. She was wearing that one. Gianna was wearing this one. I got it off her finger, and it's so big. And when she took it off, I guess her fingers are chubbier than mine. She was wearing on this one, and it's yeah. I don't know. I love big fingers. I love big rings when other people are wearing it. They look so nice, Maria. You should go check it out. They just look like, oh my god. These days, oh my god, I don't know. No, yes, they look nice. Why do you say no? Yes. You saying this ring doesn't look nice on finger? Well, the reason this doesn't look nice is because my finger isn't big enough. That's why. I cannot wear a big hug, but Julie's why, Pat? Because you're small? That's why. You're a tiny person. We're big. I'm big. You need to stop being, because Maria doesn't want to buy any. She cannot buy any. I have wrinkly hands. No, you do not have wrinkly hands. Look at them. You're so skinny. You need to be fat like us. Our hands are wrinkling too now. Look at those fingers. So you gotta see them from far, far, far away. Yeah, everyone loves moonstone, and especially the hakachaka, big, huge moonstone. Right? They look nice. But she already sent it, Maria. Wow, you are getting it tomorrow. A Pat style with Pat. She's skinny. She's tiny. Not like us fat ladies. She doesn't even come on YouTube. You just see her hands. Only Lori saw seen her. She makes video, but Lenny. I mean, Patty, you gotta come make a video with you being in there. Yeah, but some get crazy. Oh God, I used to be skinny too. I wear 9 on my ring finger. You wear 9 on this one? I remember I didn't even know which finger I had sizes. So guess what? I had to get these. And I figured out after even getting this, my ring sizes changes. My hands swollen, and then when the swelling goes down, then the sizes go down. Because when I buy one ring, I went through the sizes and I say, okay, this is the size I need, right? But afterward, my hands are swollen and the ring doesn't fit. But I had to get this. Yeah, ring sizes too. Yeah, after getting so many rings, you need this. But I was getting all these rings without this, and I was going crazy. So that's why I bought this so big. This is, I don't know, when is this size ever gonna fit me? Like, hello? Yeah. But I don't know why when I see jewelry, I just want to buy it. And my husband keeps telling me, stop it. I need to stop it. I think I just need to stop going to the jewelry auctions. Or maybe you should just glue your hands so you cannot type anything. Shop LC. What's a Shop LC? That's another shopping channel up there. You bought a moonstone bracelet and you bought 6 rings. From is that some lady or something? Cause ha ha, you never stop. I need to. I tell that Lori every time. I tell Lydia. I tell everyone. Then I go shopping. Yeah, same here. I need to stop watching shopping. I just need healing stones. That's it. I just want healing stones now. Just the healing stones. Oh, that's a. Oh, okay. ShopLC.com. When this came, my husband goes, "What's in it?" I'm like, when the package comes now, he goes, "Open it," and I'm like, "No." He goes, "Why? Do you know what's in it?" I said, "No." Then he goes, "Why don't you want to open it?" I say, "Well, I'll open it when he's not around." Because I cannot open. Hi, hi, Papa. Hi, how are you? Tinker Shop, how are you? Thank you for coming. So nice to see you. See, we don't have a QBC here. That QBC is only for American gold over silver. Oh, wow, that's nice. For how much was it? Jay. Jay, are you home? You were at the hospital. Did you came home? Or are you still at the hospital? We don't have QBC. We have TLC here. Our prices are a lot more than America. Oh, great. You're back home. Welcome. Good. Good, good, good. So all good, right? Doctor says all good. That's good. Yeah, it's good to be at the hospital long, until they say you're good to go. I wish they kept my son at the hospital instead of sending him home. Yeah, we have a TLC. This is where that I got this one from there. TLC or Home Shopping Channel. Yeah. It's a TSC. R is a TSC. Not TLC, TSC, our Home Shopping Channel. So this is what I got from there. Hello, Trump. Hello, Trump. Oh, for long as you're good, the way I look at it, it's like they could cut you up, they could do whatever, but as long as they make you okay and make you come home, that's good. Hi, Mary. How are you? How are you doing? When I found out I had a breast cancer, I was like going like to the doctors, to the hospital, to the doctors, to the hospital. I see you sometimes on Creative Glory channel. Yes, I'm there all the time. I think I only missed a few of her. Few of them, yeah. Mostly I'm on her all of her all her live streaming, so selling jewelry. And then I'm like, don't tell me because I buy. That's why we were talking about buying jewelry. I buy so much. Your son got the virus, Nancy. No, he didn't. He had a really bad headaches and he was having a like dizziness and stuff, and he couldn't do anything. He called the doctors, were not saying anything. They closed down. They only saw patients. Talked to the patients on the phone. He went to the hospital and he was like, Mom, come to the hospital with me. Come to the hospital. They weren't allowing anybody, so I didn't go. Now I wish I had. He went to the hospital and they sent him home. They say, well, go home and make an appointment with specialists and see specialists. Like they didn't even check his head. They didn't do nothing. Like he was having bad headaches. He was having dizziness. So he had a brain hemorrhage. And they just sent him home. The week he passed away, the following week he had doctor specialist appointment. But they only talk to you on the phone. How are they gonna find out what's wrong with you unless they really check you? And then after he passed away, and my mom was like having really bad, like knees were swollen, like she's 80 plus years old, right? And she's crying here. And I'm like, at that time, first week, I was like, not even myself. I had no idea what was going on. I only heard it after from other people that my mom was like really bad. A week and a half later, that her knees were swelling, she was crying. She's like now like a little baby, right? And so she was in really a lot of pain, and the doctors were not seeing her, right? And then when I got a little back to myself, I called the doctor, and I was like really, I was pissed. I'm like, oh, doctors not seeing anybody. They only see, talk to patients on the phone. I say, well, her knees are hurting. And I say, you guys seeing other patients, so don't give me that shit. You guys have to see her and do something by her knees. She can't even go to the washroom. So that's when they saw my mother after I had a fight with them. Yeah, people shouldn't, because you never know. Like, I get migraine headaches. It runs in our family. My sister has it, my nieces have it, my son have it, my mother had it. We all have a migraine headaches. But sometimes they get worse. You don't even know. Doctors don't check. They're so bad. They just don't check you. They don't care what's wrong with you. They just say, now I tell my doctor I have a, he just give me medication. It's not like, okay, it's been a year since check, something else could go wrong. They don't want to check it. No. Yeah. So the doctor had to give a shot in her knees just to get her knee let going, because they were so bad and they were really swollen and everything. Everyone was like, doctor should see her. Even now, these days, doctor don't see anybody because they say the second wave is going over COVID-19. So all the offices are shut. They only talk to you through the phone. Like, what are they gonna see? Your head hurts. Oh, that could be this or that. Like, how are they gonna give you your medication? Oh, you having a heart pain? Really? Maybe just get a knife and stick it in your heart. It'll stop hurting. I mean, come on. People having a knee problem, they have a back problem, they have this problem. They're not gonna know over the phone what's wrong with you, because they have to do the test. They have to things right to find out what's wrong with people, and they're not doing it. Yeah, they should have done that when he went to the hospital, because that should have done it. But when he passed away, I was so bad. I pulled my muscle, and this arm is still like that. But I pulled a muscle on this arm that day because I was using this one right a lot more, and the whole side was gone. Like, I couldn't move. And then my husband took me to the hospital. It was like the whole side was like muscle got pulled. That's why, because it was so bad I couldn't move it. And when he took me to the hospital, there was like a nighttime, like around 10, 11 o'clock. He took me to the hospital, and there were no doctors in the hospital. They say, well, she could stay here, leave. She has a phone. You have a phone. When she's ready to come outside, doctor sees her, she'll call you. You could go home or you could go sit in the car. You're not allowed to come in. That's what they said to my husband. So I told them, I said, go home and rest, because it's a hospital, right? And when I went inside, you won't believe it, they were like, hospitals was empty. Literally, like, the emergency wards were like empty. I live in Vancouver, BC, Canada. It was like empty. There was no one there. Hi, Tiffany, how are you? How you doing? It was so empty that there was no one there. I'm like asking, where is the doctor? Like, I want to go home. Where is the doctor? And finally, the nurse says, well, doctor's not here. I said, what do you mean the doctor's not here? I want to go home, right? My son passed away. I want to go home. I don't want to stay in the hospital. This is like what I'm saying to her. She goes, the doctor doesn't start until like 6 in the morning. That's a hospital. You're not going to the doctor's office where the doctor is going to start in the morning. So doctor didn't start until 6 in the morning, and he didn't come and see me until like 7 in the morning. Then I came home. That's when they did the scans and stuff, and they say I pulled a muscle. Yes, Mary, he passed away in June 6th. I'm okay, Tiffany, I'm okay. Yeah, Jay, it's so good that you have a good doctors. You have to have a good doctor. Like my our pharmacist that I get my medications from, he tells me to change my doctor because my doctor doesn't really care. Like even the pharmacist know, he goes, you need to change the doctor. I'm like, these days doctors don't want to see who's going to take a new patient, right? So I can't really change a doctor right now. And with COVID-19, especially these days, no one sees no one, then you have to find a good doctor. Yeah. No, medical care sucks. Actually, it really does. You have to push everything to get anything done. Like I remember when I went to the doctor and I say you know how they say it's self exam for cancer and stuff, and you'll see a big huge on your breast and stuff. It'll be a hard piece. And I went to the doctor. I say, well, it's really hard here, right? And it's like a rock in there. He turned around. He goes, sometimes there's a balloon in there. It's like air bubble in there, and it gets really hard. I'm like, okay. And then I don't know why, what he thought about it. He went to the other doctor. There was two doctors. He went to that doctor and he brought him over. He goes, well, it's really hard there, and it could be that. And then he turned around and he goes, well, it's nothing wrong with getting a test done. If it's that, we'll find out after getting a test done. If it's not, so I got a test done and it was cancer. Yeah, then I'll go cancer. Then that was like hell, getting tests done every second day. I'm at the hospital. I'm at there getting blood tests done, getting scans done. Then they go, you have to have a surgery, and I'm like, no, I don't want a surgery. I just didn't want a surgery. No, no one's taking new patients these days because no point taking new patients when you're not seeing anybody. I don't know these days at the hospital if any they're taking, but when I went to the hospital, it was like empty, literally, like no one was in there. Well, before COVID-19, the hospital were always full of people. I mean, literally full of people. Like there were like 2 hour wait just to go, get your name in or something, and then 2 hour wait. You'll be there like by the time you see a doctor. If you went like 4 or 5 o'clock, you won't see a doctor until like 5, 6 in the morning anyway, because they're like thousands of people in there, like only 70, 80 people sitting there waiting to see a doctor. They were so busy. But now there were like no one in the hospital, and still there's no doctor. You can't see anybody because they're home sleeping. They're getting extra pay. Doctors are getting extra pay because of COVID-19. They have to put their life in danger to see patients. They are getting babysitting free. Doctors are getting here in Canada. Their kids are getting free medication, babysitting stuff. They're getting free hotels to stay in because they can't go home. After seeing a patient, they could stay in a hotel for free. What else they need? This is like Canadian doctors. Like they get to stay in a hotel, they get free babysitting, and they get extra pay because they're seeing a COVID-19, people are having a COVID-19. I mean, they're on vacations. Doctors, Canadian doctors are on vacations right now. Wow, Jay, that yes. I know my dad died when I was small and I still cry. I literally still cry to the day like I cry. And now that my son is gone, life is never gonna be the same. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jay. Life is never gonna be the same. Did you get your package, Tiffany? Well, Tiffany loved my stone broke. I should might as well show you too. My rose coat. I saw you wearing your rose coat. My rose coat broke. I scared Angel. It just broke. I feel so bad. I could put a tape around it. I used to hold it and I kind of feel bad because it's broken. I don't know, it just broke. Yeah. It was pretty, right? Yeah. I always had it here. I hold it. Then when it get warmed, I would put it away. And now it broke. Now I kind of feel sad. No, I'm still alive, I think, because of Angel. Seriously, if I didn't have Angel, I probably would have taken my life because my husband goes to work. My kid's not gonna take care of her. The rose court, Jay rose court. It was a rose court light, and but it broke. Yeah, made me feel sad. It's a beautiful piece of rose court. Lydia gifted me this one, but it broke. Glue it? No, it won't look the same. Pat told me not to glue it. She said, "Right, Pat?" Or was it Lynn? I already forgot. Put it on a coat? I don't know. I was just holding it all the time. Mm. Because I have this one and I don't want to put anything else with this. And I don't ever want to take this off. My son gave it to me. For those who don't, I didn't show it before. It's my son gave me this 3 days before his passing. Yeah, and I always have this on. Comfort stone, yes. Yeah, Tiffany had her rose coat on today. I saw that. I haven't seen Maria Stone. She didn't put it on when she went live streaming. I didn't see her. Maria has a heart rose coat. Oh, what are you making for lunch? Oh, you should eat. You should eat. Okay, have a good day, Pat. Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming. My son was 28 years old. 28. He didn't even turn 29. Just wire wrap it? Okay. You forgot to put it on. I told you to show me. You didn't even send me a picture. I said put it on and send me the picture, Maria. You haven't even done that. I seen Tiffany had her on today. Looked really nice. Does it help your headaches? Mine doesn't help. I don't know. But I have edibles with me all the time. So I took two edibles today. It was hurting so bad. Thank you, Mary. I take medications for that too, yeah. What are you gonna do, right? I have Angel. Keeps me busy. But it gets daytime I'm okay. At nighttime it's not so good. Because when you go to bed, it's the worst. It's okay, Pat. You gotta go eat something. Take care. Bye. Hi, Abby. Wish, how are you? How you doing? How you been? Tiffany, look who's here. Jay. Bye, Pat. Oh, sometime it helps. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. My head is so bad. I just take two edibles and then I was ready to go to bed. Maria was go, go, go. I was like, I'll go to bed. And I've been on for my goodness, 2 hours. I don't know. The oil you told me, I went to the health store and they never heard of it. Remember one time you told me what you get in the United States, you can't get it in Canada. It's so bad. You can't get what you get there. You told me about the oils, so I went to the health store and you give me the spellings or everything, remember? And then I was like asking them, and they say, I never heard of that. I'm like, okay. Yes, Lynn, headache's been in our life, but my son was getting worse because he was getting a lot of dizziness with it, and he was saying that he was like couldn't see anything. Like he was going blank frontal, like he couldn't see anything, like cloudy. So we knew there was something worse going, but yeah, that's why he was going to the doctors and hospitals because it was getting worse. And my husband's uncle passed away when he was only like 30 years old, and he was having a headache. Like there's a lot of different type of headache, and his head was hurting a lot, and he died from it. And his daughter was saying same thing. One day I'm gonna die from a headache, and which she did. Uh, Past 5 years ago, 7 years ago, she died. No, about 4 or 5 years, 5 years ago, 4.5, 5 years ago, she died from headache. She was having such a bad headaches. I mean, every day she was having headaches, and some days were worse. So she was telling the whole family because the doctors could not figure out what was going on with the head. We know the doctors are God, right? But sometimes they don't really care. They just tell you to take edibles and stuff. And that day, her sister took her to the hospital. First, she took her to the Surrey hospital. From there, she took her to the New West hospital. And there at the waiting room, she just fainted, literally, like. And when she fainted, she never got up. After about a couple of days later, she was gone. She didn't wake up. So it was her hand. They never say what was wrong with it, but she probably had something. Because she was at the hospital, they put her on the machines right away, right? But if she wasn't at a hospital, she would have died at home. She would have never made it to the hospital because she was there. They took her in right away, but she never woke up. Yeah, I saw Tiffany posted on Twitter when I went to share, I think, your live stream, I think. Maria, I saw that and I said, I'm so sorry. I took my dad to three doctors and they all thought it was a bad stomach flu. See, Tiffany, I mean, I don't think it doesn't matter if you're in India, you're in United States, or you're in Canada. I think it's like it doesn't matter where you are. The doctors sometimes they just don't care. They just assume, right, that this is wrong with you or that could be it. They don't check you. But if they just check you and then if they didn't find it, they find it. But if they at least looked at it, right, it's a different thing. If they did all they could, but sometimes they don't even do that. With my son, they just send him home. They say, no, nothing's wrong with you. You just had a see a specialist. You know, if they just did a head scans, X-rays or anything at the hospital, they have all the machines. He was the one who had a surgery when he was 6 weeks old. And when he was born, he was okay. He was week old. I think I told you guys before. He was week old. He just kept on throwing up. Nothing was going down. He kept vomiting and vomiting and vomiting. Like he would drink. He was like 3 weeks old. He stopped drinking. He would only drink when he get really really hungry, and he kept going like that for 6 weeks. When we took her to the hospital, and the hospital say, all those nurses was, there's nothing wrong with the baby. People just, have nothing else to do, just bring their kids to the hospital. That's what they said. Got us so mad. And we went to a walk-in clinic. Like we were sitting there for a couple hours. Then we just got up and left and went to the walk-in clinic. And the walk-in clinic, I still remember his name, Dr. Thompson. He said, well, I'm not a family doctor. I cannot do anything, but there's something wrong with your kid. He needs to be examined properly. You have to take him to the hospital or you to your family doctor and tell him to get him to the specialist. He needs to see specialist. Or by checking, like he was like walk-in clinic. He said, I cannot order any test on him because I'm just from walk-in clinic, right? I need to go now and get some rest. Okay, Jay, thank you for coming. Good night. Have a sweet dreams and take care of yourself, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you for coming. So he was 6 weeks old. I took him to the doctor. The doctor just gave him another medication, said nothing wrong with him. I lost it. I was like screaming from my lungs up. I was like, how dare you say that? It's been 6 weeks. So over 6 weeks now. It's been 6 weeks. He's not drinking anything until he gets really, really hungry. When he drinks, he throws up, vomits right away. Don't tell me there's nothing wrong with him. You can't keep giving him a medication. He shouldn't be having any medications. And after I was like screaming, and then he said, wait, okay, I'll call the doctor specialist. He called a specialist. When he called the specialist, he's right in front of us, he called. He was telling the specialist what was wrong with him. He said he's 6 weeks old. He drinks, he throws up, right? We don't know what's wrong with him. We tried this and tried that. When he was telling the specialist, the specialist says, I'm calling the hospital and booking a bed for him. Tell them to take him to the hospital. I'm going to arrange everything. I know what's wrong with him. That's what he said. So from there, I took him to the hospital. They had him there. Soon as the bed was there, like we didn't have to wait. Moved straight to the bed. From there, nurses came, shaved his head, shaved his leg. They had to put the IVs and stuff, and then had to take him to the test done. He was crying like crazy. I couldn't see him. I just couldn't see him. I came outside the hospital and I was crying. I kept hearing him cry. Like his first head cut was shaved was when he was 6 weeks old, and when they took him for the X-rays and ultrasounds at the back, because we were there at the hospital for only like an hour. You know what they said? The people that does the X-ray and works for the hospital too. They say they looked at the paper and she goes to the nurse. She goes, "He's only been here for an hour and you brought him for the test." The lady said that to her, and then she knew the doctor booked everything, and she goes, "Just be quiet and do what the doctors tell you to do." So they did the test that day. The next day he had a surgery. You know, the tube the food goes in, it was closed. It was open when he was born, but somehow, whatever reason it happened, he closed it. So the food wasn't going down. And when it wasn't going down, he was drinking it, he was vomiting it. He was drinking it, he was vomiting it. And then I met so many other parents. They were parents that had kids were like 4 years or a year and a half or 2 years old, had the same problem, and the doctors had no idea because parents never pushed, and they went through that for like a year or 2 year or 3 years, and they were like, "What? 6 weeks old, and how did you got here?" And some parents were like, "It's been 5 years with us, and you're here, your son's getting surgery after 6 weeks." And that's how, like, I met so many parents that they were surprised that I got there after 6 weeks, which they couldn't get it for like 3 4 years. I mean, it's crazy. Oh God, I've been talking so much like my mom. Priya, I talk too much. Maybe we should end the live stream. It's been over 2 hours. I've been talking so much, but I talk about my baby. You know, when they're get what they need with their medication or whatever, after when they're good, it's we're good. I mean, he had a surgery and doctors say just that could happen again. Be careful, but he was 28 years old. It never happened again. He was happy until the day he left. So, well, I think whatever the reason, like whatever happened, it's good. They when they caught it and got it fixed, it's good. It's bad when they don't do anything. When he's nothing to mess with, yeah. But she's good now, right? Because they after they did the surgery, the doctor actually, like, I didn't leave hospital. I was there for a whole week. When he was there, I wouldn't even leave. Just made me come home and take a bath. Wouldn't make me. I mean, they were like, "Go home." I was like, "I'm not leaving my baby." I stayed there. I couldn't leave him, and I feel like I wasn't with him when he left the world. And yeah, but I still feel like you talked about it and crying, Maria. Yeah, but she's good. You know, now look at her. I don't know, Tiffany. I haven't. I want to talk to him. It's like, why doesn't he talk to me? I just keep wondering. Oh, Tiffany, you didn't see my doggy, did you? Well, you didn't see Angel, but you didn't see this one. I said doggy Angel, and she's looking at me. So, Mom, you talking about me? It's like the way when she stretches and like she won't go to bed until I go to bed. I know. Look at how cute is this. So cute. I should hang it in my car, right? What do you think? Like in the window, I should hang it in my car. Yeah, one day, Lynn, when that day is gonna come. I tell my dad, I don't know where my dad is. I say, your grandson's here, take care of him. Because he's like, I hope he's in good hands right now. I really, really hope that my son is in good hands because I'm afraid, like, sometimes people talk about evils and stuff like that. I hope he's in not in he's in good hands. That's what I hope. When it's time for bed, she's yawning. She knows I don't go to bed. I can't sleep and I have to get up early tomorrow morning to go to temple. Oh boy. He's in the light with Angel. That's good. I I know. You never wish you had a kids. These pimples hurt so much. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna sleep, but I'm gonna sit around and watch TV. Right, Angel? Come say bye. Come here. 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 I'm not giving you massage. You see the tail? Look at the tail. Come here. She's like, give me the massage. Come on, say okay. Good night, everyone. Good night, everyone. Come on. Yes, it's good night, everyone. Oh, I've been putting medications on it. Nothing's helping. I tried a lot of things, Tiffany, a lot of things. Now I'm taking these pills, but they're gonna take like over a month or like almost 2 months of reactants. Finally got it. Doctor wouldn't even sign it, but that's gonna take over 2 months just to stop them coming. They're like these pimples are coming like top of each other. It's really bad. Yeah. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, she's my pumpkin baby girl. Really? That I got one medication from Sephora. I used to use that one, and I use a lot of other ones. Nothing is helping. Good to see you, Mandy. Come on. I will, and then I'll try. I know Maria's been like literally pushing me, but my husband even say go because I'm doing so bad these days. He tells me to go to stores and he goes go make videos or go on YouTube, you do live streaming. He's pushing me too. Yeah. Oh, Tiffany, I didn't show you my tattoo, did I? I don't know. How did I do it last time? You weren't here when I showed you the tattoo, right? Were you here? This is his name, Eric Deep. The dates. You need to do some Indian food videos. Yeah, that's his Eric Deep. I got that. I told you so many times, make a butter chicken. No, yeah, butter chicken. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night. Thank you for coming, Elizabeth. It was nice seeing you. Thank you very much. I think I'll just make a video. I have too much jewelry to show on live stream like that. Unless I do it like Lydia does, like selling it. I'll just keep showing. I don't know. I'm not good at it. Yeah, this is the tattoo I got. His name. We should say good night too, right? You guys. Tiffany, it's like what, 12:30? Tiffany, you want to go live streaming now? We could come to your live stream. Some of you stop. What do you want to sell? Good night, everyone. Good night, Mary. Good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Good night. Sweet dreams. You could even go to ask Lydia and go with Lydia and try selling with her. You'll probably go live Saturday. This weekend and next weekend, next week, probably the whole week. Saturday, what time? If it's kind of late, I'll come, but I'm not home Saturday daytime. I'm not going to be home tomorrow or Saturday. See, my memory's bad. Or 7th and 10th. And then probably on 6th or 8th, depending on it. It's my nephew's wedding, but these days are for sure that I'm going to be at their house. You could go live right now. We could whole hop into your live stream, and then we get to see you. Just like always, Brietta is pushing me. Oh. Yeah, my husband's nephew, he's getting married. I think they were gonna have a big, huge wedding. I'm still talking. Oh my God. But since COVID-19, they have to have a small wedding because the daughter-in-law's grandma is really sick. She's like up and down all the time. So they really don't want to wait until next year or whenever. They want to do it because, you know, you gotta take it one day at a time. She might not make it until next year. So they want to do it fast. Come on, Tiffany. Now we're pushing. Maria was going is like before to me. Now we're come on, Tiffany, go live. My nephew's wife to be, her grandma is sick. Yes, a lot of people's weddings got canceled. All the the halls for Indian people, the reception hall costs like $100,000. So they charge you like 20, 30,000 just to book the hall for the reception, right? So all the hall this year were booked. None of them got their money back. None of them, like my son's best friend was getting married. Well, got married finally, but he was getting married beginning of the year almost, and then the wedding got pushed and pushed and pushed. Then they just had a small wedding, and he paid $25,000 deposit for the hall, and that just done. And then you have to pay for the temple, and you have to pay a lot of other things, and you have to pay for the food, to hire the cooks and stuff. Everyone who got deposit is like, they say, what am I supposed to do? So none of them got money back. Like, they my nephew that getting married now, like, right, they had the hall book too. So imagine every single person who like had a hall book. Halls is usually booked like for one wedding. Like, suppose my son was getting married, so we would have a hall book for like Wednesday. We would have a hall book for Friday. We have a hall book for Saturday, like, and 1 week before. So 4 days we have a hall book. And then they would charge you more than like $50,000 for all those days, because they charge you only $25,000 for the reception after the wedding for 1 day. So all that money went down the drain. Yeah, Maria. Yeah, so people lost a lot of money. I guess business lost too, because I don't know, but people lost a lot of money. Yes, Tiffany, you should go live. Come on now, go live. Welcome to your live stream. Yes, colors. You always used to go live late. Tiffany, why don't you go now? I don't know where Jen went. She never came back. Oh, you could talk about her. See me talking about my baby Eric. Yeah, you could talk about her. Show us the pictures. I saw that picture, the one you posted on Twitter. I saw that one. So cute. Yeah, they said, well, you could postpone the wedding this year, but the whole year just went with COVID-19, so no one got money back. Yeah, because we know the two weddings didn't get it. If they didn't get it, obviously no one else got their money back, right? Okay, Tiffany. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go now. So you guys all have a good night. And I hope to see you guys. Lynn, you too. You should go live too, Lynn. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Good night. Love you guys. And I'll see you guys in mine, or you guys in the live stream. Okay. Thank you. 143. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, all.